everyone, it's Fantayzia and welcome to another mod video. So today I'm going to be showing you guys some small mods that honestly make a really big difference in your gameplay. I love these mods and some of them are kind of new and then some of them have been around for a little bit. Before we get into it, let's do our notification shout out, and this one goes to Sid. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you, and that's like the biggest compliment ever, so thank you. And if you guys want a chance to be in a notification shout out, all you gotta do is comment down below. So let's just jump right on into it. So our teen sim here is currently pregnant and she's wanting to drop out of high school, but she wants to get her GED. So this mod allows you to drop out of high school and then you can get your GED, which I thought was so cool. So, well, you can already drop out of high school. Keep that in mind if you have the high school years pack. So I just want to clarify that. But you know, once you drop out, you can actually go ahead and get your GED, which I feel like is so needed. So we're going to go ahead and just have her drop out of high school, under high school, drop out of high school. So you should have that option in your game regardless. So we're going to have her drop out. Okay, so high school dropout. Okay, so we have to have her come upstairs because that is the streaming computer. So for whatever reason, it's just like not giving me the option. But on a regular computer, it will work. So once you drop out of high school, you can click on the computer, go to career, and then you're going to see this option that says work towards online high school diploma. So this is how you go ahead and get your GED. So she's going to go ahead and head upstairs and do that. And I just think this is so cool. It's such a small mod, but you know, in this example, like, you know, my sim is pregnant here and she's just having trouble with high school, and then this is an option that you can do for them. So whatever your storyline is, there could be so many different reasons why your sim's going to drop out of school and get their GED instead, and I love that. So she'll do this for quite a little while, and then, you know, eventually she will get her GED. So that's the first mod. So the next one is this manicure set. So this is actually an override. You guys are probably familiar with this nail little clutter piece, and this actually makes it functional. So I love this. I thought this was so cool. I think we'll have another sim go ahead and use this. So I'm just going to go ahead and set this down here, and then we'll go ahead and have our sim over here go ahead and do her nails. So you can just click on this and you can do a home manicure, and then you can do it on the floor. There is also the option to do a pedicure. So the one I'm going to link, you guys are going to see that you can get manicure and pedicure or just one or the other. So we're going to go ahead and just pick, you can pick a shape and everything, length, all the things. So we're just going to go ahead and do almond shape, and then let's do this one here. So this is how she's going to paint her nails, and this is so cute. I love this. Like, I love how she actually currently has nails on, so keep that in mind, but they will change. So they're actually already changing. I just think this is so adorable, the way they actually sit down and do their nails. Like, look at this. I thought it was so realistic and cool, and just like a little bit of an easier way to get your sim's nails done in a realistic way instead of having to go to the spa, because I do really like that feature, but I just feel like I never really use that. So there she goes. She has her nails done. She reacts to them, you know, and then she gets this moodlet here that says manicure from getting a manicure and feeling great. So yeah, you can also do pedicure. I just don't have that version. So the next one is the Soul Weather app. This mod has been around for a little while, but I just feel like it's so perfect to have. It's so cute. It reminds me of The Sims 3. I just feel like this is a tiny mod that just adds a little more for you, and then you can just go onto the app and you can find out the weather for every single world. So of course you can see the weather for like your current world that you're in, but sometimes you want to travel and you're like, oh, I wonder what the weather is like in Windenburg, and you go there and it's like rainy, and then you're like, oh my gosh. So this way you can just check and it'll tell you that it's partly cloudy and the temperature is cool. So pretty much the same as here. And then, you know, for example, Oasis Springs, partly cloudy but then it's warm, so it'll just tell you the weather for every world. So the next one is called Phone Flicks, and it actually has to do with being able to watch movies on your phone, which I thought was really cool because, for example, my sim here is in the hot tub. He's currently passing out. We need to wake him up. But maybe he wants to watch something on his phone, and, you know, he can do that while he's in the hot tub. So here it is here. It's on at the second tab, and it just says Phone Flicks, and you can go ahead and watch a movie, and then you can pick one. I think this is so cool. Like, I don't know, just these little ideas people come up with. I would have never even thought that I needed this as a mod, and then it comes out and I'm like, oh my goodness, this is perfect. So we're just gonna have him watch, I don't know, let's just watch The Sims of the Dead. So then he can go ahead and just enjoy the hot tub and watch a movie. Like, how cool is that? I love that. I don't know, I saw it and I was like, oh, I need this. This is great. I also want to mention a lot of these mods are on CurseForge, so if you guys like to just download mods from there, almost all of them are. There's just like a couple people that are from other areas. But yeah, so many on CurseForge. There's so many amazing mods you can find over there. So our sim here woke up craving some cupcakes. So this mod, first of all, can we look at how amazing this looks? I'm obsessed. So this is a functional kitchen mixer mod. It basically overrides the whole giant cupcake machine, and I appreciate this more than anything. So it's 10:30 at night. Our sim woke up craving some sweets and she's gonna make some cupcakes. So this is amazing. This is so much better. Can I just say, like, I don't know why this is not a thing to begin with. Like, I just feel like this needs to be a thing for sure. Okay, so here we go. She's just making the cupcakes, and it's kind of like a similar, you can see there, like, of course the animation is not going to be exactly, you know, how it would be if our sims were to really use this, because it's kind of just overriding the cupcake machine, but it's not like extreme. We have our cupcakes. So the next mod is also another functional kitchen item, and this one is a blender. So you guys, I've been wanting blenders in the game for so long. I've been wanting like another gameplay kit that has more functional kitchen items, and it's just not happening. And so basically you can click on this, it says mix the shake, and you can make some protein shakes. So there's a blueberry protein shake, you can make a herbs one, peach, raspberry, strawberry, vanilla, and I think this is so much fun. We're gonna go ahead and make the peach one, and there she goes. She actually does kind of like press some buttons and it'll go on and it'll mix and everything. What? I love this. I love that it lights up here. I thought this animation was actually super realistic, and I was surprised they were able to pull it off. So I thought this was really fun. And then it says here, Emmeline has finished creating protein shake peach. Drink has been added to her inventory. So she's happy about that, and it just goes in the inventory. And look how cute. It's literally a cute little drink in a plastic cup with a straw. I don't know. I love that. So it's perfect. It's kind of, I think it's kind of using like the boba. I'm not sure though. Maybe not. Maybe it's a totally new thing, but it just reminds me of the way the Sims drink boba. So that's amazing. So the next one we're going to go over, I cannot stop talking about it in all my videos and I just love it. And that is the Sim online store. So we're going to go ahead and browse. So usually you have to like download the app, but my sim has already done that. So we're just going to go ahead and browse the store, and you guys will see you can literally buy everything and anything on here. And I just feel like it's so necessary and so realistic to like online shopping. So I love this. This is way better than anything we have in the game, I feel like, for getting things online. So you can also go to my Sim store and you can go ahead and choose like if you want your premium account, or she has family premium. So you can kind of like decide what you want to do there. And then you can see there's also account and membership, and then gifts and promotions. So you can choose a welcome gift. Like there's so many cool things you can do. You can buy like anything and everything on here. Let me actually go to it again just so I can show you guys like all the different categories. I did show this in another video. It was like a different style of mod video though, so I needed to include it in this one since this is like all about small mods and I feel like it's perfect for that. But you can literally get all your groceries here, restaurant and gourmet. So if you want, you can purchase like ready-made meals, which I love. You can get wedding cakes, ice cream. Like this is so fun for storytelling. Like you, like I don't know, your Sims are craving some Dairy Queen at like midnight, and then we can go and get some. Like I love that. I think that's so cool, and it just kind of like you're automatically just given it right away. So the next mod I can't exactly show you guys currently, but I'm gonna go ahead and just like pull up little clips or little photos. I'm not sure yet because I have had this pop up in my game, but it's one of those things where like it will just come up as you're playing. So currently my pregnant sim is not having any cravings, but this is the early pregnancy craving mod, and your sim can crave all different things. My sim has craved things from like gummy bear pancakes to healthy food to like greasy food, pizza, all the things, and they'll get little moodlets for it. And then once you like satisfy that craving, they'll get another moodlet for that. So it doesn't last too long, so if you like don't want to deal with the craving, you don't have to worry about it. But I love it. I feel like it just like adds a lot to the pregnancy. So this next one I'm pulling up on CurseForge just because I kind of like can't show you guys right in the moment, because again, it's one of those mods that just like it happens at random. But I thought this was the perfect small mod for realism. So this is simply just the pets everywhere mod, and this makes it so dog walkers and strays will be seen in worlds other than just Brindleton Bay. So my Sims were currently living in Brindleton Bay, and like of course when you go to another world, it's going to take a little bit for like the pets to start spawning in, like dog walkers and stuff. So yeah, basically it'll just make it so pets are showing up more often in other worlds and stuff like that. Usually it's very restricted to Brindleton Bay, so this will kind of solve that problem, and I just feel like it's so much more realistic. And I actually have one more mod that is going to be one where I have to show you guys on CurseForge. So this is random texts and calls. So this mod adds a plethora of random text messages and phone calls from NPCs to make your Sims relationships with others feel more alive. You can expect phone calls from your Sims parents, friends, and lovers, as well as an assortment of strangers. Some of them are funny, others are wholesome, and some are just designed to torment your Sims, just like phone calls in real life. The traits your townies have will also affect what kind of phone calls you will receive and what Sims will want to talk about. The traits your active Sim have will also affect how they react to these calls. Outgoing and cheerful Sims will love hearing from their friends, but don't expect a loner Sim to ever really be enthused about an unsolicited phone call, and your unflirty Sims may not be keen on a sappy late night text from their significant other. So this is so cool. There's more to it, of course. It's going to be linked down below if you want to read more about it, but I love this. But again, it's just one of those things you kind of have to wait for it to happen on random. Okay, so this mod is actually a lot trait. I know we're currently at like a cafe, but I thought it was the closest thing that I could show you guys this with. So this is the bakery lot trait. So this is amazing because we can technically make bakeries in the game, but like there's nothing to classify it as a bakery, and I feel like that can be annoying with Get to Work. So a bakery is a place for baking or selling goods. So if your Sim has a bakery, you can go ahead and put this lot trait on, or if you're just going ahead and placing down bakeries, you can put this on there and then it will feel more like a bakery. So the last mod I have to show you guys is also another lot trait, and you can see here I have this Newcrest Cinema and Arcade. And of course, there's not really an arcade thing in the game. There's not really a lot type for that. I honestly wish we would get more lot types. I know we have gotten some, like we got the boba shops and stuff, but I don't know. I just want to see more fun lot types, and sadly we don't have that. So at least we have lot traits, and then, you know, creators go ahead and make amazing mods. So you can see this is a movie theater, and then over here we have the arcade. So then you can go ahead and add the arcade as a lot trait. This is a lot trait for Sims who love to play games. So then more Sims will come here who love to play games, so then you'll kind of see more gamers around here, and I think that's perfect. So that is all the mods that I have to share with you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Oh, and last but not least, actually, that protein shake that she drank, she actually got a moodlet. It says protein powdered. Not only does protein fill you up, but it helps you build muscle. So yeah, you will actually get a moodlet from that. But I love these mods so much. Like I said, I'm gonna have them all linked down below, and most of them are on CurseForge, which is amazing and super easy to just go ahead and download. Of course, all the ones on CurseForge are free. I think there is one that might still be in early access. I think it's the pregnancy cravings one. I could be wrong though, but if that one is still in early access, it should be free soon. But anyways, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day, and don't forget to leave some positivity down below, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.